Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. Yes, I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. And so the Pope was in Ireland overnight, well, overday over there, you know, saying sorry about all the fiddling and raping and stuff. Sorry about that again. So really sorry. Try not to do that anymore. And it was a knock. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. It's a place. Knock. I don't know why I found that so interesting. I just did. The thing that I found really interesting about the Pope's visit, though, is that in Knock, there's a bit of wind, and you would think that there's a... See, this is... What do you call this thing? There's names for all... The cassock? Is it a cassock? There's names for all the stupid dresses that holy people wear. Anyway, I don't know if it's a cowl or a cassock or just a frock. Anyway, so it starts blowing around, blows in his face, blows over his mouth, and you would have thought, we've got a bit of wind here, what could we possibly do? Could we, I don't know, safety pin it, Velcro it, super glue it, staple gun it? There's a lot you could do. Or do you just, when you're the Pope, do you just get a guy to hold it? That's him going back on the plane, and there's a guy just holding that thing to stop it flapping around, I guess. It's good to be the Pope. I came in this morning, and yeah, you know that it's Monday because generally on any given Monday you can take a picture of something disturbing that's happened over the weekend, and we've just got a little kitchen out there in the green room for the studio here. You know, guests can make themselves a hot drink, that sort of thing. And they must have had a lot of guests over the weekend. That's all I can say, because that's the scene I came into today. Glasses, cups. And the irony here, spot the irony, we've got the big bottle of dish detergent and the dish brush on the dirty dishes, just resting there. So obviously, unfortunately, the people who were here just did not know they weren't licensed to drive those things. They didn't know how they work. So, I mean, there are sports shows on in the weekend. So maybe it was a whole sports team that also doesn't know how to do the dishes. I've dropped one of my headlines on the floor, so I'll put it up. I'll put it up here, and then I'll get it off the floor. You can just look at that. It's not as interesting as the dirty coffee cups, but here we go. There we go. Here we go. See, matches up. Same thing. Customs is axing airport departure cards. And this puts New Zealand in steps with other countries, because you may have noticed when you go to other countries, you don't have to fill out a stupid form that says who you are and where you live. That's it, isn't it? And you've got to look up your flight number, you get your passport out, and then you leave your passport behind, you lose it, you drop it, and then you filled it out, and then you go along a little corridor, and you just give it to somebody, and they take it, and I'm pretty sure they just stick it in the bin. I've always had that suspicion that they're just binning it. And so now, from November, travellers will no longer need to fill out their cards. Which is... I don't really have anything funny to say about that, because it's a very sensible idea, and I'm in favour of it. So, but, yeah, so good on you, Customs. One question, why do we have to wait till November? Just do it now. Just stop having it. You're obviously not doing anything with it. I'm glennzb. Thank you so much for having me in your virtual headset. See you back here again tomorrow.